Why am I in purgatory? Because Satan put me here. I told him that I was watching a lot of TikTok. And you know what? I decided that I was a strong, independent succubus and I didn't need no man. I could do it all myself. And he told me, if you can really do it all yourself, then you'll be a perfect trad wifey in purgatory. And I was like, what? And then I was here. And then I found out I was stuck with this old lady spirit. Her name is Cheryl. She's very annoying and I hate her. She smokes cigarettes. She wears ugly shoes. She smells. Her fingers are yellow. Ugh. And she yells Bible quotes at me. Do you understand how offensive that is? It is so offensive. Anyway, I'm stuck here. I decided that I had to get the old lady doing something besides being annoying. And so we started playing cards. We do tarot cards and we work really hard at it. Really hard. And you know, I need to get out of purgatory. And to get out of purgatory, Satan told me that I have to learn to cook, clean, look pretty, and be pleasant.
I'll say it hurts to live this way. I don't mind the pain, and I like to feel the shame of it. Alright. How is everybody? Are you having a good time? Are you? I'm still messing with computer stuff. One day I'll have this all fixed up. One day. What is this? Huh? What are you putting in those emojis? Just a little bit? That's all, right? Just a little bit. Is everything working? Is everything okay? You know? Are the people happy? I know, right? Isn't this a cool tank top? It's his mugshot. He's famous. Look at that. Ugh, so cute. So cute. You know, you can get your own giraffe mugshot t-shirt at paywithyoursoul.com. I mean, it is the coolest. It is the coolest shirt ever. You know? You should get it. I think you would like it. I was going to see how my stream looked on here. Make sure everything was going correct. Oh, it looks great. Looks great. I love it. Yay! I hope I'm in, like, the best mode. Let's see. Quality. Higher quality. Let's see. See what'll happen. Do I look better or not? Not really. Well, hopefully the picture's nice and crisp. Why are you telling me all that? Thank you. I am the best. I am perfect. I guess that's why. You just had to declare your undying love for me as the mistress of the dark. Your next ruler of hell. See? It's working. It is working. I've been keeping an eye on Giraffe. Apparently there's like riots going on everywhere. And I told Giraffe, you are in enough trouble. You are not to go fornicating at some riot. No riot love on my watch. You are on house arrest. And I am not about to lose my bail money. Okay, Giraffe? We worked really hard for that lawyer deposit. Now, I had to take the bail money out of my own pocket, which was really nice of me. You know? Watching Giraffe joining the protest with his big neck. All the better to hold signs with. Read him the riot act. He's been a good giraffe, though. He's been here with me the whole time. Cheryl, on the other hand, questionable. But that's okay. She bothers me, so I practice not paying attention to her. She could have been here the whole time. I don't know. Maybe we should start some allegations against her, huh? Huh, Cheryl? You like that? I know that Cheryl has something to do with little Gary's communist photos. You know? I know it. You can't trust that old hag. You can't trust her. I've been telling you guys this. You can't trust her. I'm the nice one. I am the good one. You know, and demons are getting a bad rap, you know, and I am here to end that stereotype. I am a nice demon. Very nice. See? Okay. Anyway, I will be doing tarot cards readings for tonight. They are $20 for a full reading, or you can do half a reading for $10. Starting at $10. Thanks. I know. I know. Addicted to my energy. I was never an angel. I was made from the earth. I was a sea monster, actually. People get that wrong a lot, but it's true. It's true. Okay. Oh boy, oh boy. I am the walrus. Goo goo goo. Giraffe skips Cheryl's Sunday school Bible. Is Cheryl mad at you for skipping Sunday school? Really? You think she's that petty that she may have tipped someone off to your awfully suspicious photos? Is that what happened? Thank you for subscribing. You got your ticket. Oh. You think Cheryl has big kahoonies? A Little Mermaid? Well, that's why my eyes are blue. You know? It's dark in the sea. And blue eyes, they don't do good in the light. No. So I crawled up out of the sea. I was a dragon. A dragon. And even then, fed up with men. So my first husband, he was the Leviathan. No, we didn't have the same name, you know. I was Leviathan, he was Leviathan, you know, it was the whole gendered thing, you know. And so I castrated him. Anyway, after that, I needed someone to breed with, so I crawled up to Earth. And I looked around, and there he was. A man. It was the first of his kind that I'd ever seen. You know? And I said to God, who's my maker, I said, God, can I have the man? Can I, please? He looks so good. And God said, sure, as long as I get to keep all your offspring. And I said, yeah, sure, who wants them anyway? The fun's the exciting part, right? Anyway, so I made the deal. And that man turned out so annoying. So annoying. Ah. Horrible. So we had to get a divorce because you know what? You know, I had a whole life before him. And then I meet him and, you know, he's not even as old as me. And he was like, oh, this is the way things should be. I'm the man. I should know. And I was like, absolutely not. You ridiculous human. Ugh. Disgusting. And day by day, I despise that human more and more and more. And eventually we divorced, but then I got mad. Really mad, you see. And I may or may not have sabotaged his next marriage. I guess we'll never know. Anyway, he made his next wife. Can you believe that? Made her. Out of his rib. He just tore her out. Just made. And he was like, finally, I'm better. Disgusting. Disgusting. How could I have ever fallen for that? You know? Ridiculous. So then, there seemed to have been an uprising going on in heaven. I looked above. You know. And there he was, falling, falling, falling. Ah. Ah, my beautiful, beautiful Lucifer, falling down from the skies. He was an angel. An angel. And this time, I didn't need God's help, okay? Because we'd already made that deal, and, like, I wanted to return it. I was not about to make another deal with him, so, you know, I just went and talked to him. I was like, hey. I saw you fall. You're kind of cute. And look at that, my little demons. They fell right behind you. They're following you. Where are you going? And he said, I'm going to hell. Would you like to go with me? And of course I said yes. Next thing you know, we were on a highway to hell. You know? It was good. It was very, very good. Two of Swords. Balance. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It's not your choice. No, it's not. Interesting. Anyway, so I'm running as the new ruler of hell. Hashtag make hell hot again, because I don't know. Just like the other two men, the next one made me mad too. He didn't really make me that mad. Not until he did that thing. But, you know, I really thought that I'm a strong, independent succubus. And I really thought, I said, look, I'm good enough. I'm smart enough. And, you know, I should be ruler of hell. I also told him I'm a strong, independent succubus. And he said, yeah. And I said, yeah. And I said, I don't need no man. And he said, yeah. And I said, yeah. And then I said, we should get divorced. And he said, fine. And then he trapped me down here in Purgatory. Purgatory. Where I have to do all this stuff day to day, over and over and over again. Cook, clean, look pretty, be pleasant. All while feeding all while feeding myself a hellhound, a hellcat, and a giraffe, Oh, and don't forget about the ghost with the horrible smoking habit. Ugh. Don't forget about that. This chat is outing the mods. You can see how hard they work on the landscape one. Sorry, guys. Anyway, I'm stuck down here. So now I do tarot card readings and other stuff. So you should make sure you like, share, and subscribe. You never know what you'll catch me learning to do next. Aww. I have the best fans. I really do. And I want to say thank you for coming here night after night. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for enjoying the show and helping it keep going and going and going and getting better and bigger and better and bigger. We need to grow, grow, grow. Tell the masses that my camera is now following me. Anyway. I don't know how I did that. Anyway. I hate you, Cheryl. But yes, I am open. If you would like a tarot card reading, it is $20 for a full reading, $10 for a half reading. Cheryl is always messing with the cameras. Always. I try, and she just, doesn't matter which camera. I just got a new camera. This is a new camera. She's so bad. She is so, so bad. Horrible. Who says I hasn't? Oh, hasn't. Who says I hasn't? Who says I hasn't read? Who? Ooh, boy, oh boy. Okay, Cheryl, you've made your point. This is wonderful. Paranormal activity. I know, she's always messing with everything. Some people don't believe Cheryl's real, and they don't believe that I'm a demon. And, it is what it is, I guess. Is Cheryl here? I don't know. Doesn't feel like it right now. Yep, there she is. You summoned her. Thanks. Ugh. She is. So if you would like a tarot reading with me and Cheryl, It is a $20 super chat or super sticker USD, please. Yes, yes.
Every 50 likes, we get a fit check.
Greetings, greetings, greetings. Wow, Nightbot's got a lot going on. Might be a little too much Nightbot. Hey, Fuzzy Wuzzy, welcome, welcome. How's everybody tonight? You feeling good? All the decks. I use all the decks every night. Does hell have houses like Harry? Do you get stuck in one of the 7 layers? Let me see. You're back. Mother, tell your children not to walk my way. What they hear, what they say, mother. Mother! Da-na-na-na. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He's having a good time here on house arrest. He hasn't been thinking too much about the upcoming trial, especially without his knowing his sentencing. All he can do is just, you know, relax. And plus, he's a pretty upbeat guy anyway, you know, always thinking about the positive and sticking his neck out for people. I know. And, you know, if you want to help, little Gary here, you can get one of his t-shirts. It's a tank top, and it's really soft and really comfy. Very nice material. So, if you would like a reading, it is $20 for a full reading, $10 for a half reading, and members always get half off of those prices. I was gonna say as well, tonight we're doing the Hellishly Hot News. Isn't that exciting? Isn't that exciting? It's not a universe. It's his bandage. He thinks he looks tough like Rambo. You know? You want a shirt? Go to paywithyoursoul.com. It'll be good for you. Paywithyoursoul.com. Now. You know, free giraffe. Believe all giraffes. I believe you are not a communist, okay? I am a huge advocate for the bag movement. I think after all this, we're just gonna come out so much stronger. And hopefully richer, if we could just raise enough money to keep your legal costs going. You know, we got the lawyer, but that was just... This is expensive. Why is court so expensive in America? You know? They suspect you of something. You have to spend all your money saying no. That's not what happened. He's a Chetnian rebel. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Lawyers have to line their pockets somehow. It's true. It's true, it's true, it's true. Why do my mods keep timing you out for no reason? Is it the Nightbot's not timing anyone out, is it, AC? I mean, there probably was a reason. Okay, good. I turned off all the Nightbot things. Well, we turned out all the Nightbot things. No, she's not. She's my best mod. So I actually just know you're lying. Maybe you need to take a manners course. Maybe you're doing something. Maybe you need some self-reflection and say, what am I doing? What is truly abhorrent behavior? So abhorrent that a demon's mods don't want me around. Because I have to keep my YouTube channel. You know? So you need to look at yourself in the mirror and think, what would AC do? Okay? What would AC do? WWC. Whack. Coco Loco, don't bring Gary into this. Gary cannot be trusted. His obsession with Rihanna is disturbing, to say the least. I don't know. We should put a bounty on Zavu's head, okay? If anyone wants Zavu timed out, it'll be $25. Is that a super chat? Let's put a bounty on Zavu, okay? If you want AC to time out Zavu, can we, is there a $25 super chat or super sticker thing? I don't know. I should check that before I offer it, huh? Let's see. Okay, no, it goes from 20 to 50. Okay, $50 for Zavu's head. $50. If you want to time out Zavu, I don't know, Zavu. You might learn that people like you if you're nice. I mean, we'll time you out if you're mean too. So I guess you better be on your best behavior. $50. Let's ban Zavu. He's got a bounty on his head. It's 50 AC. Let's do 50 because there is no $25 super chat. So let's do $50 for Zavu's head. There we go. Zavu, you may find out that you're not worth $50, you know? In which case you won't be kicked. You know? Either way, this is a good thing, you know? And then if you find out you are worth $50, then you will be kicked. Oh my god, you're just winning all over the place. You feel violated. But nobody's paid the money yet. Nobody, not one person has paid the $50 to get rid of you. You know? Which should make you feel really good about yourself. You've held on for this long. You know, you're just holding out. Your company. That's what I mean. Your company. You know? I guess your lack of company. You know? People may not think your lack of company is worth $50. Isn't that nice? Oh, that turned out nice. I like that. That was very good. Wasn't that pleasant of me? People would miss you, so they... Yeah. Okay. Keep hope alive. Hope alive. You know, Gary's been on the chopping block before. And, you know, Gary's a big part of the show. You know, he's here all the time. He has a good time, you know. So, Zavu, maybe you'll be like Gary. You know? I know this is a nice tank top. And it's available at paywithyoursoul.com. It's also got all of Little Giraffe's aliases right here. It's really cute. Oh my gosh, it's adorable. It's a little prison number. You know, this is a little mugshot. Is it actual size? Look, not quite. Almost. Maybe if I order a bigger shirt. Readings are available. $20 for a full reading, $10 for a half reading. This is a really cute tank top. Available at paywithyoursoul.com, along with all my other merchandise. The coolest summer collection. You can currently use the code SUMMERFUN for 15% off. So you should check it out. Check it out, check it out, check it out. I can bite you anytime. Lovely, lovely, lovely. At 50 likes, we get a fit check, so make sure you double tap that screen.
Every 50 likes, we get a fit check.
It's true. It's true, it's true. Gucci Monster says, Zabu, get a reading and see if you'll make it to the end of the stream. No? None? Alright, here's the deal. I'm going to take a quick union break. And then when I get back, we're going to check out the demon news. So if you could watch this awesome video that I made myself, that would really help me out. And I will be right back. Was that a good union break? The goat set up the giraffe? Oh my gosh. Mm-mm. Okay. Did everyone take a moment to get their snacks and, you know, all that good stuff? It was a fig. Is that your favorite, Gary G? Gary G is going to make a fig Newton or a fig commercial. Gary G's doing it. He's doing it. That fig commercial. Anyway, are we all ready? Are we ready? I think so.
It's time for hellishly hot news with Emma Leviathan. Definitely not Lilith.
All right. Hello, and welcome to Hellishly Hot News with Emma Leviathan. Thank you for being here. Thank you. In tonight's news, we're going to take the tarot card reading. We're going to take the tarot cards, and we are going to figure out who is in the news, what they're hiding, what they're doing, all the good stuff. All the good stuff is what we're doing. So, there we go. We got that in the news. I like that. I like those TVs. Still trying to get all this the way I like it. Okay. All right. If you can't see on the landscape stream of this show, it looks pretty cool. I actually really like how it turned out. So I don't know if you want to pop in there and check it out. It's a pretty cool setup. You know? Just really good. All right. So, for the Hellishly Hot News, I'm going to send Cheryl down to the underworld, and we are going to figure out what is going on tonight in the news. Shall we? Cheryl. Who do we need to know about tonight? Amon. Oh. Interesting. There he is. All right. Amon. Amon may sound familiar to anyone who has studied the deities of the ancient Egyptians. Although the name is more often spelled in a different way, in 2000 BC, the BES, I don't know, whatever, Amon became the local patron god. A small step up from his very earliest incarnations as the embodiment of the element of air. Amon is Marquis of Hell, who ruled for over 40 legions of demons, according to Wyer's pseudo-monarchia, daemonium, whatever. Seems to have preciously nothing in common with that of the Egyptian deity. He is described as more beast than man, a creature that is part wolf, part serpent, and with the head of a raven or an owl. None of these animals were associated with Amon-Ra, and while Amon was a god in the wind, Amon, the demon, breaths fire. Amon-Ra was nearly all-powerful, while the daemon, Amon's main gift, seemed to be the ability to reconcile with friends who have fought and separated. That's really nice. And yet early demonologists all assert that Amon, the demon, and Amon-Ra, the deity, are the same being. Huh. One of the same, huh? You know? It's back and forth. If Amon-Ra and Amon are indeed the same being, perhaps there is a reason why Amon's gift is the ability to mend fractured relationships. After all, the excuse for severed friendship is often we're different people now. It is possible Amon knows better than most that it is possible to change so much as to be virtually unrecognizable and yet still be the same person underneath. Focus on repairing relationships that have drifted apart through differences, finding common ground. Amon, what in the world kind of trouble could you be in? Like, really? You know? I mean, he looks like a monkey with a snake tail, but also like a spider. So that's like a little weird, right? I have had this septum piercing for a very long time. You know? The meat suit. She was a punk rock chick. You know? I like to use her face like a pincushion. I put stickers on. I thought it was pretty. But all this, that's... whatever. Anyway. They do come in handy. So... let's see, Amon. Let's see. I don't get piercings anymore. It seems that being possessed, you know, just those kinds of wounds just don't heal very well. The body just rejects it. Just rejects it. It is so rude. Oh my gosh, I am missing the ticket widget on here. There we go. She'll reveal all of Amon's business. I know. What kind of, like this guy's like, hey, why can't we be friends, man? Let's get it all together. It'll be cool. Like, we don't gotta fight about the past. We can just get it together, man. Like, why not? Huh? Why not? This is weird. That this 4, it's on its side, and the 6, it's on its side. 4 of Pentacles. He's holding on to his money for dear life. He is not letting that go. Absolutely not. Not for nothing. And then right here, the 6 of Wands. Rising above. I don't know why they ended up landing the way that they did, but we're about to figure out, right? Let's keep digging. Amon, the little monkey octopus spider demon. Oh, someone was stabbed in the back. They thought they had a new connection with this wand, but nope. Stabbed in the back is how they feel. So why should they be the one that keeps reaching out? They reach out every time. Every time. It's a pattern. You know, and they always fix the things, but like, what if he's tired of fixing things? Yeah, the whole world relies on Amon to just like fix everyone's friendships and like look the other way, and you know. He's really feeling sad. Intuition here. Intuition says that he should let go and he should just be the bigger monkey octopus Spider-Man, you know, but you know what? He's just really fed up with it. Anyway, are you going to start helping people again? I think he's on strike. Amon is on strike. He's not fixing any friendships at this moment. You know? Queen of Pentacles. Taking the bus. Feels like he's in somewhere very urban. He's got a new idea. Fresh new idea. What's your new idea? What in the world could possibly be your fresh new idea? Six of Wands again, but in reverse. You know, everybody can win. The same card. You can be good at what you do and still help others. You know? Maybe sometimes they can help themselves, you know? Exactly. Helping hand. Maybe sometimes they can just help themselves. And then you can take a little vacation, like in the palm tree right there. You know, Amon? Maybe you wouldn't be so sad about stuff if you just stopped thinking about everybody else for a while. Sorry. I know, right? Who is helping Amon? Who is? He's a monkey lizard, octopus, spider, horse with paws, tiger. Anyway, he's definitely a looker. He's a looker. Mm-hmm. Yep. By the way, if you'd like to get on the list for a tarot reading, it is $20 for a full reading, $10 for a half reading. Half off all those prices for members of my Army to Defeat Satan and or the local 999. Those are my YouTube memberships. Also, tonight we're running a special. If you tip $50, we'll ban Zavu. Isn't that nice? I know. Ron has a lot to offer. He's so caring and considerate. Look, he needs to care about his wellness. You know? He does. Ensure your body is nourished. Join a gym and regain strength. You know, it's true, Amon. When you get really depressed, it's good to go exercise. Live a healthier lifestyle. You know, the poisons in the food, you know, they'll get to you. They really will. So, you know, you need to get out. Amon. You need to get out. All right? And then we've got authority and looking, which just flew off the table. Looking down there, apparently. There we go. Be self-confident. Seek and you will find. Live a healthier lifestyle. And no one can handle it all. It's true. Amon, you can't handle it all. You need to start delegating. You can't be the only one out there that can fix friendships. Seriously. Especially in this day and age when everybody's not talking to each other because, you know, there's a letter in front of their name. Like are you on the live streaming chat with the L or are you on the vertical chat with the V? You know, so there's a letter in front of their name. So then they don't want to be friends because they're like, oh my God, there's a letter in front of our name. And rather than finding out where we can find common ground, they just look at the letter and they're like, no, I will not be your friend. And a time and an age like this, you know, Amon, we need you more than ever, but we need you at full strength. You are just split all over the place and you need to be healthier. You need to be healthy, you know. You need to be able to get your spark back, have an eye for beauty, uncover the hidden charms. Seek and you will find. Yes. Yes. Bring the people together by taking care of yourself, Amon. I mean, you're adorable. Who could look into those eyes and think, wow, that's not adorable? Nobody. Nobody. You are adorable. And you have the power that the world needs right now. You know what? And here's the thing. You know, you're probably... It probably takes a lot of time for how many legions? 40? What was that? 40? Wait. How many? 40 military units at your command. You know, that is a lot of units at your command, Amon. And I was thinking, you know, since you need to fix yourself and you need to get healthy, why don't you give those 40 military units to me? Yeah, I could just hold on to them for a while. You know, give them back to you when I become the new ruler of hell after defeating Satan, you know. And then you won't have to worry about all that. You can just focus on making people friends, you know. Maybe just get a personal assistant. You don't need all of that. I mean, you've got a tail. Anyway, we'll figure it out. Maybe we can make a deal later, you know. Maybe, yeah. I think it would be good. I think it would be good. We can make a good deal. No. Magnetic attraction. Alluring lust, irresistible flirtation. Are you looking for love? Are you just talking about bringing friends together? Text messages. Unexpected. Oh, Amon. You're going to get a surprise, unpredictable, shocking, and unusual text message. Communication, news, phone call, direct message. Ooh. Something with magnetic attraction here. What have you been looking for? You know, if Cupid could help me seal this deal, I'd have to give him a cut, huh? Maybe I don't need to add Cupid. Cheryl, if I want to get Cupid involved, I will. She's always ruining my fun. I am going to become the new ruler of hell, whether you like it or not, Cheryl. And if I have to cut deals, I have to cut deals. It just is the way it is. You are not going to stop me. You old hag. I hate her. I hate her. Anyway, tarot card readings are open right now. You can get a full reading for $20, a half reading for $10. All readings are half off with a member, with my YouTube membership. If you would like your fortune told, step right up, do it, do it, do it. Send those super chats, USD equivalent. Send those super chats now and get on the list. Let me grab you some words of advice, Amon. Shall we? I feel like you guys aren't even seeing the whole desk. Trying to get it in there. Your last reading said you were poor. I told Cheryl to quit telling people that. We're not ready. We're not ready for the words of advice, apparently. What else do you need to know? Authority. Take on the role of the leader. Come on. You know you're good at this. You're good at this. You just do this. You're good with people. You're good with friendships. You just do this, you know? A reconciliation is on the horizon. I told you. You're really good at this. You know, don't lose your gift because of a little bump in the road, a little depression, a little tiredness. You know, you pull yourself up from the bootstraps and you get your ass to work. And give me your whole army as well. Yes, you got that? Do it. A reconciliation is on the horizon. You reach out first. You text. You do all the things, okay? Don't wait for the unexpected, do you? You're good at this. You're good at this. All right. Pull the lizard pants up, Amon. Move on with it. It's true. Get what you want. Do it. All right. Now the words of advice. Miracles. You're being asked to pay extra close attention to all the big and small miracles that have already occurred in your life, and also to those that are currently occurring and are still to come. Miracles surround you. Be on the lookout for them. See, Amon, you are the miracle. I mean, how many octopus, horse, spider, lion, dog, I don't know, monkeys are there? You know, how many? How many? There's nobody like you. There is nobody like you out there. You are the best. And also, if I could just borrow a piece of that army. You know, like I said, I could give it right back to you after I become the new ruler of hell. I mean, a little bit will be gone, granted. You know, it's sure to be a fierce battle, but, you know, I'll give most of them back to you in pretty well shape. So, anyway, call me. Go ahead, send that text message, and we'll talk it over, okay? That'll be really good for you. Yes, very good for you. All right. And that concludes the news for the moment. How did you feel about that? Huh? It's fit check time. Oh boy. Let's do it.
Do you want to see what I'm wearing? It's time for a fit check.
Ta-da! Yes. Back to it. I am wearing the amazing Jerry Jeffrey Jalapeno Guantanamo Geraldo mugshot shirt. And you can get one of these mugshot shirts at paywithyoursoul.com. All proceeds go to keeping this show open. You know, and keeping Giraffe out of jail, you know, with his piling legal bills. God. Who would have thought being accused of being a communist would be so costly, you know? I thought they were about low cost, the communists, and you're just costing me a lot of money. A lot of money, Giraffe. Yes, you are. Anyway, not very cost effective. Okay? Not very cost effective at all. My fit check is a merch pitch. I spent a lot of time on this summer collection. I need to sell it, which means you can get your shirt today at paywithyoursoul.com. Yes. Do it. Lay low. Lay low. Lay low. But anyway, this is tonight's outfit. I look like I could fix your car? Hell yeah. Right? I know. I'm looking pretty good. Pretty sweet. Makes you want to buy a t-shirt. I know. I know. Save giraffe. All the good stuff. You're here for it? Good. Where's the Nightbot belt? I need one, huh? I need to calm that Nightbot bit down. He's like advertising way too much stuff. I just need it to be like every 15 minutes or something. Like, he's off the charts.
Every 50 likes, we get a fit check.
It's true. It's true. Every 50 likes. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Whew. Oh, all right, all right. Now, let's go back down here into Tarot Land. If you would like a reading, they are $20 for a full reading, $10 for a half reading. Giraffe better learn to be a hobnobber. It's true. He better. He better, he better. Send a super chat or a super sticker if you would like your own reading right now. You'll do one? Sweet. Send a super chat or a super sticker. And we'll get it going. She should, she should. Yep. All right. $20, you get a full reading. $10 for a half reading. I'm going to do another quick union break, and I'll be right back. Go ahead and get that sent. Watch this video I made. It's amazing. No super chat, no super sticker. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Chris Ripple. I didn't know you were such a fashion designer. If you would like a reading, they are $10 for a half reading, $20 for a full reading. You get half off that if you're a member of my Armies to Defeat Satan. I do think a dress with wings would be very cool. Very much a throwback to the 2000s. Enough of that. It is a good idea. It is a good idea. I like it. I didn't do any refunds last night. I don't know what you were talking about. Thank you, Amy, for the $10 super chat. I'm going to take that as a half reading unless AC says otherwise. I'm just going to put AC in charge of everything. Hazel Down got a super chat. I can't see if those are members. This is all cut off. This is not going to work. She beat you. She did. She did. There we go. Sorry, I'm fixing something real quick. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, there we go. Thank you, thank you. Glad you enjoy the show. Very glad you enjoy the show. Was there anything particular? Or do you want me to just tell you what Cheryl sees? I'll probably just tell you what Cheryl sees anyway. You know, I thought I would give you the illusion of choice, and then I'll just go off the deep end later. And I'm pretty sure that the dog is in the trash right now. Oh, Lady. Maybe not. Maybe not. Are you still there? Are you still there? All right. Let's put these two in the book. Hi, honey. So I don't forget about them. What does Cheryl say? Amy is first. And then you've got Hazel. You would have won, but you forgot your password. It's always the password. Always. I'm telling you. Okay. Amy, Amy, Amy. What does Cheryl need to tell you? I know that I am required to tell you that this is for entertainment purposes only. If it resonates with you, oh, amazing. If not, oh, well. Ooh. Can we do a reading about Jeffrey's freedom journey? Okay, I'll put giraffe on the list. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Will Gray. All right, that is 3 readings. 3 readings right now. Hide that sign there. Okay. All right, let's pause the readings for the moment, but don't pause those tips. Keep sending those. All right. But we have 3 readings right now. Amy. Hazel. And then Giraffe. Now, do remember that I'm a demon channeling through an old lady spirit named Cheryl. She's old, she's gross, she's disgusting, and I hate her. She smokes cigarettes, she quotes Bible quotes at me, and that's very offensive, so I had to shut her up. So now we play cards, and thanks for letting us and paying us for it. Very much appreciated. All right, all right. Love will tear us apart again. I don't know why that song came into my head right now, but it did. Love will tear us apart again. There's nothing that has anything to do with love right now. So I don't know why that song is in my head. 3. The 3 of Wands. He's just stepped foot on his adventure, going forward with the plans he has made. How did I get here? This is not my beautiful house. This is not my beautiful wife. Letting the days go by and the water hold me back. Anyway. He's rising above the 6 of Wands. And you've got the 9 of Cups in reverse. What aren't you satisfied with? You set out to do something. You conquered it. Yay, everyone should praise you. You're better than everyone else. So much better. And you're still not satisfied. I have no idea what that is about. Seems a little strange to me. Same as it ever was. Love will bring open, tired. Love will tear us apart again. Love will tear us apart again. Page of Pentacles and the Hierophant. This is a card on this deck that I also often get confused with the Wheel of Fortune. Thank you, Ike. I'm singing because of your joke about fighting. If that's what you would like to believe. Thank you. Page of Pentacles. He's off, ready to get money. He's been learning, he's been studying, he's ready to go. But this Page of Pentacles, he looks very set in his ways. Feels like he's selling a wheel on the side of the road or something. You know? Then we have this Hierophant. Community. Paperwork. Authority. Spiritual authority. Let's just switch it to this for the moment, huh? See if that works. These are not making sense. How did I get here? Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was. Letting the days go by. Not satisfied. Going. New ways to make money. New contracts. New church. New family. New community. Plans set in motion. Not satisfied. Off to conquer. Ways to make money. Hierophant. Sweet success. Get what you want. How did I get here? It's not difficult to get everything you want and enjoy it. Get what you want. This is not my beautiful house. This is not my beautiful wife. Letting the days go by and the water hold me back. Yay, thank you. Same as it ever was. I don't know why it's like glitching now. Dang it. Dang it. I had it so perfect. I screwed it all up. All of it. This card is so pretty. They're gold all around her and the blue hair. Powdered. The powdered wig look. Never goes the way you want it once you get what you want. It's true. It's true, it's true. Never satisfied. Player. Charming, manipulative, karmic, or being tested. Right on top of that conquer card, in between not satisfied and sweet success. Are you charming and manipulative? Is that why you got this card? Or are you overcoming someone who is charming and manipulative? I don't know. Do you want me to keep going for another $5, or do you want me to close it out with your words of advice? Interesting, interesting. If you'd like me to clarify more cards for another $5, or let me know if you are ready for your words of advice. I don't understand what you're trying to tell me. Send a $5 super chat now. Or we'll just move on to your words of advice. Okay, let me finish it off though. Don't leave yet, Amy. Don't leave yet. Expand and release. You're being asked to expand. You live in a huge world with endless possibilities, and staying safe in the known is no longer working for you. It's time to make your world just a little bit bigger. Tyler, thank you. It's time to imagine the possibilities and go for them. Thank you for that, Tyler. Thank you for that tip. All right. Release. You're being asked to release any toxic people or situations from your life. Ooh. You deserve to be free of all drama, and this is the first step to achieving that. Maybe you were settling for someone who just... There were plenty of fish in the sea, whether that be a friendship or a relationship. Anyway, let go of all that. It's time, it's time. All right, Amy, I hope you found that insightful and or entertaining. All right, up next is Hazel Dawn. Hazel Dawn. All right, let's go ahead and open the readings back up again. I think I can do one more. There we go. So if you'd like a reading, it's $20 for a full reading, $10 for a half reading, which is what you just saw. So it's still a lot of cards, only $10 for a half reading, $20 for a full reading. Members get half off as always. All right. Okay, let me see. You just like sending me gifts? Well, I like when you send me gifts. It's really nice of you. You can keep it up. It'll just continue to make me smile. It's very nice. I like it. Thank you so much, Tyler. Jesus, inflation hitting tarot card readings too. I'm telling you, it's been a hard few months. I don't know how I'm ever going to, get enough campaign money. So every little bit helps so much. so much. So I do appreciate it. All right. Hazel, 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 Hazel down. Hazel down. Oh, I missed the marshmallow hand. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I did miss it. It's hard on this system. Doesn't really show the gifts. I don't know how to fix that. Another thing on my list to fix. But you know, I've gotten a lot of things done on my list of things to do that I never get done. Surprisingly. I'm pretty proud of myself, actually. Yes, this is live. A very pleasant energy. You're so nice, Hazel. So nice. Knight of Cups. You really are. You're that helping hand. Taking care of people. Putting things in their place. Look at that. Very, very, very nice. Hold on. Okay. Oh, Amy has some updates on the dirt. She says, I've been in the same relationship for 24 years, but not manipulative. Maybe she is unhappy and not satisfied. Maybe. Food for thought. I had a great time. Thanks. I wanted to see what Cheryl thought. What about me, too? I mean, I was there. I was there. Everybody loves Cheryl. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yes. I hope you had a good time. Oh. Thank you, Amy. Cheryl is not my alter ego. Ew. She's just a ghost that haunts that haunts the house, but everybody forgets that I have the divination powers as well. This is a game. Yeah, but I'm here. I put in a lot of work. You know, I have to read the cards. You know, it's a team. It is a team effort. Tell me more about this Knight of Cups. actually... Here we are. Okay. This one says, and this is from the Buffy the Vampire Slayer deck, so it's going to go with their story. Spike was a vampire. Thank you, Taylor. Oh, I don't have much either, but I enjoy watching you, especially after the riots. I think it's been almost 2 years since. Keep it up, E. Thank you. Thank you. You know, I hope I can bring a smile to anyone's face that's upset. Seriously. And that smile translates into cold, hard cash. I love it. I must be in the meat soon. I'm kidding. Thank you, Taylor. Thank you so much for your support of the show. And I really appreciate it, and I'm glad I could bring a smile to your face. All right. See how pleasant I'm getting? Very pleasant. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay. Spike may not be love's bitch, but at least he's man enough to admit it. Oh, wait. He may be love's bitch. Oh, yeah, that's a famous quote. I may be love's bitch, but at least I'm man enough to admit it. That's what he says. Anyway, the knight's quest is one of the heart. And if he has popped his pretty face into your reading, it's because there's a romantic, deeply expressive, and passionate influence in your life. This could be a forbidden tryst with a hunky demon or a whirlwind of creative inspiration. But either way, you should see where it leads. So it could be love. It could be something creative. It could be, you know, a protest, a riot. I don't know. I don't know what you're doing. But you are very passionate peoples. You know? It might be about little Geppetto here. You may be passionate. Huh? Huh, little Gary? Yes, I know. So good boy. He's such a good boy. I think... Sorry, guys. Let me fix something real quick. Who doesn't love a good tryst? Exactly. You can't send a giraffe. Dang it. Intention. Nervous about someone's intentions. You got intention on the side. What are their intentions? Thank you, Taylor. Tyler. Oh my god, they're so close. Love. Just keep falling in and out of your energy. In and out of love. Surrender. Spiritual awakening. Thank you, Norma Jean Hansen. Thank you, thank you. Try to make it fun here. Seems like I'm doing a good job tonight. I'm so happy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you could like, share, and subscribe, I would really appreciate it. And hit that notification bell. All those things are free. They help me out a lot and help the show keep going. Are you supposed to choose what? Surrender to a spiritual awakening? I don't know. They're right on intention. Why would you surrender? Spiritual awakening. No, you're not supposed to choose the card. Sorry. No, I was just showing you the card. You have spiritual awakening and surrender. Surrender to a higher power. Surrender to a higher being, it seems like, with that spiritual awakening. Enlightenment, epiphany. Life lessons, rebirth. Maybe something spiritual, maybe a new... And she's letting go. Like, her hands are up. She's like, whatever. Maybe your intentions before were more controlling. Oh, yeah. Now I remember from this card, he was writing love poems in the episode. This is when he was the sad, like, beta guy, and he was, like, writing love poems. He was sweet. Very passionate. Love potion. It's funny because I saw that one earlier and healing. Love potion. Irresistible charm. Feeling compelled to follow and letting your heart lead. But right here you have healing. Being mindful, releasing emotional baggage. Clearing space. Are you always in love? Are you working too hard on that? Are you doing the same thing over and over and over again? You're passionate. You're in love. So maybe it's time to be mindful of who you choose, what their intentions are. Maybe you're having a wake-up call. Like, enough is enough. Maybe I should quit it. It's about time, you know? Are you guys enjoying ladies snoring? Do you hear that? Oh my gosh, what are you doing, lady? She's got one nostril on the pillow, so she's like... Lady! Hey, you're snoring really loud. Can you kind of try to quiet it? A little bit? Yeah. You're making a lot of noise. You guys don't hear her? She just went, ah. I had to wake her up because she literally had like one nozzle closed. So she was just snoring away louder and louder. The Three of Cups, friends, togetherness, celebration. And there's a clock on this one. Time to be with friends. Or are you going to meet someone at a celebration? Either way, it would be time to be with friends. Nine of Wands. And the Knight of Wands. These ones are hard. I just got this deck, so bear with me. Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands. Shadowy figure, bandaged and weary, holds a rose, symbolizing perseverance, resilience, and the courage to keep going despite challenges. But this is in reverse. Stubbornness, paranoia. The exhaustion takes a toll, or it will, to fight the... Exhaustion will take its toll, or the will to fight weakens. The reverse Nine of Wands warns against pushing yourself too hard or becoming overly defensive, urging you to seek rest and regroup before continuing. It's time for some healing. Spend some time with your friends. Knight of Wands. Courage, adventure, free spirit. You got to get all that back. They look so different in the fancy lighting than they do down here. It almost like it brightens up the cards, even when I put them back down. The Queen of Hearts, surrounded by blooming roses, embodies the Queen of Wands, symbolizing confidence, authority, and the fiery energy of leadership. This card represents the power of self-assurance and the ability to command respect and loyalty. The Queen of Hearts encourages you to stand tall in your power, to embrace your creative talents, and to lead with charisma and determination. Her presence reminds you to harness your inner fire. Be mindful, especially of irresistible charm. Maybe you're not choosing correctly. Feels like you're like a hopeless romantic who keeps hopelessly getting yourself in trouble. Oh. Yeah, they are very cool cards. I'm still getting used to them. They're very neat. It's like the waters are muddied right here from the time, from the clock into the cups. Come on, zoom in. Hopelessly devoted to you. Do you want me to pull more cards for $5? We can go into, like, you know, what exactly you're waiting for, why things were bad before. I don't know. Who's coming in your life? I don't know. $5 and we'll keep the reading going. Otherwise, stick around and I will give you your words of advice. So please just let me know what you want to do. If you want to keep going or if you want to wrap it up. Hopelessly devoted to you. All right. All right, so we're going to pull the words of advice. I give you so many good laughs. Good. Good, good. That's what we want. Just so you know, we do have readings available. If you would like a reading, they are $10 for a half reading like this one, or $20 for a full reading. Even more to know. You get an animal card, you get a few extra cards. It's a good time. And all members get half off. AC wants to know more, Derek. Are you going to throw down, AC? Anyone is welcome to send more money and we'll just, you know, dig into Hazel's life more. Did Zazu leave? Are we gonna need a new bounty? Is what really mean. Hopelessly devoted to you. All right, Hazel. Let's grab your words of advice. Give. On the spiritual awakening and the surrender landed the give. One of your best feelings that we can experience is giving to others. When we do so, we feel lifted up and our lives improve greatly because of someone else's happiness. Think of one way you can give to another today. You don't have to give all your energy in a relationship, right? Maybe go help the homeless or something, or you know, drop some of that food off in the food box, or donate some clothes, or go clean animal cages. Give back somehow, especially with this spiritual awakening and this surrender. Surrender your thoughts, your unconscious mind. I mean, fill your mind with things other than this hopeless romanticism thing you've got going on. You don't have time for that. You are busy. Or your protest, okay? Yeah, maybe you can drive around. You know, hang out the window of your vehicle, handing water to bicyclists In the middle of protests? I'm sure that's a thing. Those bicyclists, they're always in the way. Nobody's got time for that. No. There's plenty of other things you could be doing with your time. Good, excellent stuff. Now, Hazeldown, I hope you found that entertaining and or insightful. You are welcome. That one was fun. Oh. Oh. All right. It was most excellent. Good. And I'm so hungry. I ate a lot already today. You ever have those days where you're just like really hungry? It's one of those days for me. I just want to eat and eat and eat. Is he sending donations and I'm not seeing it? Thank you, Tyler. Huh. It's only showing me like super chats, super stickers, and subscriptions and memberships. Don't forget about memberships, you guys. They're a good deal. A very, very good deal. So you can get a YouTube membership, which will give you a cool badge by your name. Thank you for the Sunday. Yeah, I'm not seeing that. Unfortunately. If you get a YouTube membership, you get a cool badge by your name. You get extra special content, access to my Discord voice chats that I hang out in sometimes, as well as after the show hangouts sometimes, and half off tarot. Don't forget the half off tarot. So if you join my YouTube membership, either my Army to Defeat Satan and or the local 999, you get all that. I know. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So definitely check it out. I never get to see them. Like, I just don't think it's, like, I felt like they would have all the kinks worked out by now, but not so much. Yeah, the gems, I don't get as much of the gems. That is true. I think I get more off the super chats and the super stickers. I could be wrong though. Don't quote me. Yeah. The gift show for a second. But on my old chat reader, that would show me that you've sent something, but this one's not even showing me. So I don't know why. The super stickers stay longer. Sweet. I'm really hungry. Nobody said that, Nico. You're the only person who has said that. That is what we call delusional. Oh, wow. That's crazy. And then they take from me, too. Yeek. Yeah. Yeah, gyms don't seem like a great idea now. I feel like I should take them off. Especially since I can't see them. Raphael, thank you. Okay. You're getting ready to work in Norfolk, Virginia? All right, all right. The RoboMod is timing out Tyler? I don't know why. Blacklisted spam? Did it time him out forever? No way. Robobot. Hold on. I'm gonna do hide user only for... Oop, no. No. Oh my gosh. I think I just made him a mod. Tyler, are you still here? Tyler, if you could please chat. I think I may have made that worse. I hit him because I may have actually banned him. Oh no, let me see if I can. I'm so sorry, Tyler. It said I modded him too. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I really screwed that up. No, he's not on the mods. I don't think I can ever find him on the unfiltered list. Is he the last one? I don't see him. Shit. Okay, I timed him out for 10 seconds too. And then when I clicked his name, it didn't say he was banned anymore. Oh wait, unhide user. Okay, I was accidentally doing the mic bot. Okay. Tyler, you should be back now. You should be back. Okay. Okay. Tyler's going to have a headache when he gets up. Tyler, come back! Come back! Baby, come back. Baby, come back. Okay. You were stuck in Purgatory. Yeah, you were. Sorry about that. Oops. Whoopsie. Made an oopsie. All right. So we need to do Raphael K's reading. Can you give me just a moment to clear my energy really quick? Because I just did 2 readings in a row. Watch this awesome video. and I will be back to do your reading. So give me just a moment. Anyway, I was just talking about how Nightbot has gotten out of control. And I turned off all of its automatic botting privileges. And it's still doing it. I kind of think it's Cheryl. Oh. Alright. We're doing a full reading now, huh? A full reading. Ooh. Wow, I screwed all these up. Okay. And you put your name in the book. Was Will Gray still here? Raphael Key. I bet he left a long time ago. Okay, Raphael. Do remember, because my eyes get very dry. And even though I put eye drops in, it's not tears. It's just sweet relief. Also. I think he was just tipping me, which was really nice. Also, do remember that this is for entertainment purposes only. If it resonates with you, oh, amazing. If not, oh well. You must remember that I am a demon and Cheryl's an old woman who smokes cigarettes and quotes Bibles. You know, so there is that. It's up to you whether or not you want to take our advice. She's old. She's disgusting. I hate her. But we play cards. She's my ghost. That's who I talk to. This really is a sick and twisted punishment Satan gave me, I must say. Now, I'm going to pull one of these animal cards. This animal card is going to represent you throughout the rest of the reading. Lion. Strength, courage, ambition. Step into a leadership role. Take charge of the situation. Raphael Key, you are lion, and lion is you. Now focus on the lion. Focus. Okay, there we go. Look at the card, not me, you stupid camera. Okay. There you go. Lion, lion, lion. Lion, lion, lion. Getting ready to work in New Norfolk, Virginia. Ooh. You feeling lucky? Or scared that maybe you don't know enough? But you reap what you sow, right? You've worked for this. There's like an imposter syndrome going on here. He's worked hard. He's ready to reap what he sows. I'm feeling worried. Da 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 da. You know? Lion, lion, lion. Ambitious lion. Overthinking something about a union or partnership. This could be the marriage card, but this could also be a celebration. But you're overthinking something. Something new. Afraid to open up because you don't know what's in the unknown. New things could be on the horizon. Thank you, Tyler. Let's keep going. Tyler, why does the Nightbot hate you? Oh my gosh. Nightbot's being a jerk.
Every 50 likes, we get a fit check.
Nightbot's bullying the one person that's tipping just a tip. I think it's Cheryl. I think she's messing with me. Tyler, do you feel unfairly targeted? Discriminated against? You know, you may have a case against the Nightbot. You won't win anything, but you have a case. You know, Giraffe here happens to know a very good lawyer. His name's Qualified. What is this? Hard work. Scared to... Afraid of the unknown. Scared to celebrate afraid of the unknown? Hard work. Scared to celebrate the unknown. The Empress. You don't want to count your eggs before the... You don't want to count your eggs before they're hatched. You got a lot of thoughts going on about this move. You got a lot on your mind. The Spirit wants you to know. Take charge of the situation and step into the leadership role. This one. Oh my goodness. That bot is fired. The Empress on top of the Empress. With the Two of Wands. Look at that. She's glowing. Holding life in her hand. The mother. You have this too, and someone's looking supernatural. Kind of like a bot. Oh. Two of Wands. Two of Wands. Two of Wands is typically like him planning strategy, looking out. But this one's in reverse. Staying closed-minded, creating excuses, letting go of opportunities. Ooh. You're trying to think yourself out of something, are you? You got the Empress twice. It's time for something new, and this Ace of Cups is making its way back up. New relationships, new friendships, new state of hearts. Let's see, Lion. Raphael, let's see. Foresight. Pay attention to things that are important to ensure wealth. Be far-sighted and alert. Interesting. He's looking at all these cups, man. What's underneath them? What's going on? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Not quite yet. Love life, free from problems and money troubles. Enjoy the passions of love. Got this 4 of Wands here. Thank you, Tyler, for the jewels, the high 5 jewels. I finally noticed them. Yay. Look at these two you have together. Do you have someone to get you through? Are you going to meet someone there? I don't know. I don't know. Next thing you know, Nightbot is going to be offering $50 to give Tyler the boot for the night. You know? Oh. I want to pull a love card for you. You'd say take the 50. $50 and we'll mute Tyler for half an hour. Just for Nightbot. Just for Nightbot. I don't know what Nightbot has against you. Off with his head. Dates. Okay, I think, you know, this move is going to be very good for your love life, apparently. I don't know if you're together. I don't know if you're single. I don't know if you have someone in mind. But, wow. Boom, boom, boom. Love life. 4 of Wands, which I was like partnership, and then love life, and then the date. And then the fertility cards of the interest. First comes love, then comes marriage, then comes someone with a baby carriage. I don't know. Well, that's adorable. We may have to fire Koala. I know he hasn't done anything. He hasn't even set a court date. Why does it take so long? You can find all my links at paywithyoursoul.com, by the way. All right. Now for $5 more, I can keep going. No, I need to pull one more love card before we get there. This is very interesting. You wanted to know about your work, but actually, let's do the work card. Let's do a work card, and then if you want to know about love, if you want to know more about love, send $5 and I'll pull 2 more love card. Otherwise, after I pull these work cards, I'll do the words of advice. Does that make sense? I hope that made sense. I'm going to pull another one of these cards before we get to that. Lion, lion, lion. Money tree and winning. Tyler, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Very sweet of you. Oh, Young Bum, thank you for your super chat. I didn't see it. I will add you to the list. Okay. Oh, maybe it wasn't for a reading. Oh, it's just a flex? Oh, thank you, Young Bum. Bum. Young Bum. Thank you. Thank you for the flex. I like that. I like flexes. Very good. All right. You've got winning and money tree. I feel like it's safe to say that this move is a good idea. What the hell is with the Nightbot? Like, anyone that tips is gonna put in timeout? Nightbot, you're a horrible mod. I told you to quit modding. You're just supposed to be telling the things to the people. You're not supposed to be modding at all. You know? Oh my gosh. I am so sorry. My Nightbot has lost control. I saw it. I still see the super chat right here. Thank you. At least it's not just you now, Tyler. You have a friend. You guys can start a support group about those whose lives have been affected by Nightbot. There's a vertical stream and a live stream on YouTube. And then there's, I'm also on Kick right now. Good. I'm glad you're good. Nightbot has gone rogue. He's gone rogue. You've got the money tree. Enjoy your wealth. Dreams come true. You will get what you have long desired. This is nice. This is like love and money. Winning sooner or later. Luck comes to everyone. Don't spend everything at once. Love life, free from all problems and money troubles. Enjoy the passion of love. Then you have a date. And then you have foresight. Be farsighted and alert. Pay attention to things that are important to ensure wealth. And your happiness is important. You know? Remember that. Enjoy your wealth. Don't spend everything at once. Be farsighted and alert. Love and be loved. Oh my goodness, that is so nice, Raphael. All right, I'm going to grab you your words of advice. This is nice. I'm excited for you. Very excited for you. You want to have a man-to-man, a mano-y-mano in the DMs with the Nightbot? Maybe the new job will elevate his relationship status. I don't know. Seems like all good, all good. Don't be worried. Don't fear. This is a new chapter. New life. It's exciting. Oh, is he in his relationship? I didn't know if he had a relationship or not, but it is exciting. All right, words of advice. Compassion. You're being asked to be kinder to yourself. To give yourself a break. What did I just say? Instead of being a taskmaster and a bully and a horrible friend, be a loving comforter who always has your back. Protect. Ooh, Tyler likes a bad bot. Ooh. Oh. Protect. You're being asked to protect yourself and your energy. It's okay to want to give to others what you do effortlessly. It's important, though, that you set healthy boundaries with your energy before doing so. Now is the time to get some protection in place. I liked it. I hope you found that reading insightful and or entertaining. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're engaged? Oh. Well, it's going to go good, it seems. And you're probably going to get pregnant rather quickly. But you're going to be winning all around in life. All around. Ooh. You are welcome. You are welcome. Yay. That was good. You've been working very hard. Seems like it. That was the first card that came in. It was like, it's time to reap what you sow. Time to reap what you sow. Did I tell you guys? We've reached 26,000 subscribers already. It was like just the other day we hit 25,000. It's doing pretty good. So I do have to say thank you. Pretty cool of everybody to like, share, and subscribe. Keep this going. Spread it to the masses, to everyone. Being sober does benefit greatly, actually. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, I'm getting sleepy. But you know, I think I'm going to hang out in my members only chat. So if you are a member of my army to defeat Satan, definitely come hang out with me there. Otherwise, I am going to get out of here. So if you want to hang out with me more, hang out with the meat suits, then make sure you get a membership, a YouTube membership. It'll be good for you. And as always, check out all my merchandise. Check out all my all my links, everything at paywithyoursoul.com. Get this cool t-shirt. It is the coolest. The coolest. Okay. Save giraffe. Very important. And I will see you later. Yay! Oh no. Nightbot, stop it. Stop it. Oh my